Hey, you guys, how are you? Uh, Hi. So we are going to do a little video. I actually have to go to the dentist today. I'm really looking forward to that, in case you can't tell. If you can hear me, if you can just like the video or comment in the comment section if you can hear me, that would be amazing for me. Thank you very much. I've got a little dish of, that's going to be annoying. Excuse me. I've got a little of stones here, and I really love this. If someone can tell me what this is. And also, this is a great manifestation stone right here. And this is super great just to make you feel happy. So I've also got black tourmaline in there. I'm just going to do a very quick reading. I have about 20 minutes before I have to go to the dentist, which is going to be a really long appointment. And I feel like I'm just now getting back settled after I ran a retreat last week with sleep and getting on the right schedule for me. Can you guys hear me okay? If you can hit the like button, if you can hear me, let me see. That would really help me a lot. Or if you can tell me, Sammy, can you hear me okay? Go ahead and let me know. I'm waiting for someone to let me know if I'm coming through clearly because I'm... Okay, great, great. You can hear me. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we're going to do quick weekend energy. And the word that was coming to me as I meditated over the cards was the word faith. Someone does not believe they have what it takes. If you're a male, it could be financially. Wow. Right when I said male, I pulled the card of the masculine. There's a big resistance with you. That you're feeling like you don't have what it takes for something to come together. You've had a lot of resilience. I feel like for the feminine, you have had a lot of patience with someone. You keep waiting for the unexpected. This is card number 43. But you're kind of tired of waiting. I keep hearing someone loves the word done. Someone loves to say like done, 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 done. So someone's a done person, right? Someone's assessing the situation. They're spying. It could be spying on social media. I feel like this is the masculine. There's another masculine energy. I feel like all the feminine have at least two energies around them. The same with the masculine. They have at least two. Some of you have three energies that they're focusing on, but the feminine's really focusing on their own abundance. I feel like for the feminine, we are no longer hung up on any type of outcome. We are feeding our soul's path, our life's calling. I don't like to look at myself today. I'm going to sit this up here, you guys. Sorry. It's a little unorganized. Sorry about that. But I feel like for the masculine, he's looking back at a situation with sadness. So, Six of Cups, nostalgia. Some of them are coming into awareness that this is a past life relationship. Four of Cups, little sadness, but not feeling like they're enough for some reason, not feeling that they have enough. I'm hearing the word amnesia. I feel like for some of you, in the past, there was uneven giving and receiving. This could be in a current relationship. This could be with someone where you were giving, giving, giving. It could have been like one night stand energy, or if it's a past relationship, maybe they were giving, giving, giving. Maybe the masculine, right, was giving, giving, giving financially, which put them in a dark spot, right? And you were just blossoming, right? Card number 33, with your creativity, right? And maybe their path was thrown off, right? With their wishes, their dreams. And so that created a void in their heart. But you've grown in wisdom. There's a certain sovereignty, feminine, about you. We've got the card of self-reflection. So seeing, right, the way you need to change. And I feel like someone has like some kind of like, do they think, okay, so for some of you, say you were a feminine financially taking care of a masculine, it can happen. Or it can be the other way around, a masculine energy taking care of a feminine energy financially. I feel like this is what people are struggling with this weekend. And now you've made leaps and bounds to improve your life, right? You've been stable and on your own and not asked for even so much as a lollipop for, say, like, it could be as long as a year for some of you. I feel like for those feminine, you're giving up on this because you see the resilience that you have. You see that someone sees you in a light that you aren't, or maybe that you are no longer in. You see that the seeds you're planting are all coming into fruition. You're creative little seedlings. You're like little children. And I feel that there were some healthy boundaries that recently you set up, you know, just like being open for conversation, but not, for some of you, just being open to listen. Some of you could also be dealing with someone that may be sick in your family. I notice her head's like shaved halfway. It reminds me of someone who's getting some kind of like treatment. Someone has a lot of fear. This is a younger energy to you, male or female. It could just be young at heart. Card number 11. So they have a lot of fear that they won't be enough or something. Also, there's two people not coming together enough energetically, right? We have card number 13, will. Two people don't have the will to make a go at something, or maybe your two life paths add up to be a 13. That could be one thing. So we have the card of will, and you know, she's eating fruit. She's got fruit on top of her head. Maybe some of you are overeating and gaining weight, some of you females, because there's not enough like sexual energy, or you feel like you're not getting maybe enough physical touch in your life. You've had enormous growth. Both the feminine and the masculine are learning to love themselves and to nourish themselves energetically with good food, sunshine, nature, Yoga, really taking care of themselves. I would like to think that I had a lot to do with bringing that into awareness for the collective. So there's a change on the horizon. Ah, come on. You're being asked to use discernment with an ending. Card number 10 is an ending. It could be an ending to an old way of thinking, an ending to negativity, an ending to feeling that you're not good enough, an ending to feeling like you don't have enough money. I see that with the masculine here. Like okay, so someone hears everything ass backwards. Okay? Someone. If someone's in a conversation, they pull the negative. If someone is, you know, seen as being financially independent for like a year, they're like, okay, show me 3 years. There's something someone and they're about to lose, or they have lost something that they're focused on, because this masculine is focused. He's looking out with a right. We have card number 9, card number 42, 25, 21. We have a Prince of Cups and a Queen of Cups. And this Prince of Cups is coming towards this Queen of Cups. And, she's got the moon on top of that, like, cup. And her cup is open. And his cup is open. But his horse looks so tired. Look at his horse. This does not have to be a younger male and an older female. This can be a male that's younger at heart, more playful, and a feminine energy that's, more mature. It can be anyone. She's got one foot dipped in the water. So this tells me you're going to be using logic with your emotions more. So water represents emotions, and logic represents our logical mind, right? It's air energy. So this is a feminine that's combining the two. She's not going to think that, she did get up off her chair. So she is off of her ass, right? Maybe before she sat on her ass and reaped all the rewards. And now this is clearly someone not sitting on their ass. Male or female, cards aren't gender based. See that chair in the background? That's a really cool chair. I would like to have that chair. Is that a Scorpio? Yeah. So she's got a Scorpio at her feet. See? So maybe she's got Scorpio in her chart, or there's a Scorpio around her. He's got the moon in the background. So maybe there's Pisces or Cancer in his chart. So he's offering to this woman. I look at this woman's face. I do see like kind of a little bit of, she doesn't have to be, because I actually see blonde hair, but I do see a little bit of an Italian, with the nose and everything. If you look real quick, close, we all have a little bit of everything in us. No pun intended. So card number 26, 2 and a 6 equals 8. Surrender. Someone has a deep hunger and a desire for someone. Wolf moon. This could have happened in the last full moon. We have card number 2 and 9, so it makes an 11. Someone could be a life path number 2, a life path number 9, life path number 11, or any of those. I have a feeling in the past someone suppressed their appetite for something else instead of, this would be a masculine. And when I say a masculine, I mean an actual man, not a feminine. In the past, someone would suppress their hunger with something a little less than, something that they really weren't interested in, you know? Could have been anything. I just realized I have almond milk on my mouth. I'm sorry. So they're not going for what they want because they're scared of what they want. They're scared. Someone's scared to even look someone in the eyes. Another person is afraid to communicate clearly. We have someone else that's afraid of they're going to lose their money. They're so stuck in a pattern of loss. Some of you feminine could be focusing on your beauty this weekend. I know I'm going to the dentist. My dentist is super good looking, though. He's only 27, though. I can't do that. Not that he would want. Never mind. Let's stick to the reading. Okay, so some of you could be focusing on your beauty. You're being asked, life path number 2, 7, 7 and a 2 is a 9. You're being asked to release any negative thought patterns of yourself. Some of you could have darkened your hair. It works for you. I'm seeing red. I'm seeing golden, blonde. I'm seeing brunette, auburn. You are divinely protected. There is a hummingbird. You see this hummingbird? Someone has a totem animal of a hummingbird. You can check that out. It's like Google your birth date or something. So he's carrying this woman. He's like, I will not let you fall. But he's also looking down on her. I can't help but notice down. He's looking down on her instead of face to face or equally. So we've got someone who looks down on another person. I have a feeling it's twofold. One is because maybe a person didn't have their life perfectly intact when they met them. And the other reason maybe because people have different thought processes about life. I think this feminine has a little more positive outlook just on life in general than this particular masculine. Now with this is a different masculine energy. He represents a very peaceful vibration. We've got meditation, yoga. I think this is a masculine energy. Yeah, there's a feminine here. This masculine energy, you see a nest. So he's built like a home or something, or he's creating his nest. And he's watching. So look, so there he is. It's like the father hen or whatever. There's like a little duckling looking from the outside in. He feels when he's dealing with this feminine that she is living in a bubble and that he's looking from the outside in. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Anna. Hi, Manuela. Hi, Monkey. Hi, Dollface. So we've got someone who feels like he's looking at a woman who's living in a bubble. And he feels like he's the man, right? He feels like he's the man as he like goes around and runs his errands or whatever. But when he looks at her, he feels like he's on the outside looking in. Okay. So we have acceptance. Card number 4. And I don't know if this feminine is reaching for this man or letting go of him. Two people really want to be together. I mean, they really have a strong bond. We have card number 38, abundance. Someone can't see that someone has created something for them, and someone else can't see So we've got this woman carrying all these animals. So we've got an animal lover here, right? There's goat, sheep, foxes. She's got a fox in her hand, so something sneaky. She's holding something though. A squirrel. Maybe people gossip about this woman because a squirrel is very, I feel like something's going to come to fruition in the autumn, but before then, something else is going to come into play. I also can't help but notice, so after that, we have card number 44, attraction. I feel like 444, 282, 324, and 555 are important, especially 555, someone's creativity. I don't know what that's talking about. So I can't help but notice in this gratitude where this woman is letting go of this older hand, this woman looks like this woman. She's got the same headpiece on. So some of you could be very, very, very worried about someone. Could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Leo, a Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Sag. So someone feels isolated from someone. Now, this is a family situation, older. Someone could have lost someone, but I think this is a woman missing someone. I'll just pull 3 cards on that. I feel like someone's come in to help the situation. We have the Lovers. This is the card of Gemini, but it can be a choice. It can also be like a past life situation. We have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Could be a same-sex relationship, but I don't think so. These two are looking apart from each other. We've also got celebration. So someone really celebrated a victory. That young guy looks like a punk with the beard, the blonde. Celebrating a victory of what? Five of Wands, a battle. The Sun. Could have been a battle with a Leo. Could have been a work situation. I'm going to take 3 more cards, 5 more cards, and then I've got to run to the dentist. This card really wants to come out. And I'll take this. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. So some of you are cutting someone out. And I have the lady that slipped out behind that. So some of you, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female, are cutting someone out because you know there's someone else, or maybe they've got someone else that's pregnant, or maybe someone else is in their life that is pregnant with creativity and you just can't really stand the or maybe this female's taking a new beginning and she's pregnant with creativity, or this can be a male, right? Because someone else has cut them out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female, or someone who takes on these properties, although I do feel like that's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female. Okay, so let's see. We have the Lovers, 3 of Cups, a celebration, possibly over a new love. Some of you could be getting married. Congratulations. Could be a destination wedding coming up as well, because some of this looks far away. Could be like in a winery setting. King of Pentacles under the Lovers, 5 of Wands under the 3 of Cups. So this celebration, this friend scenario is nothing but negativity over here. So this, whatever these people are celebrating, this 5 of Wands is like a battle. These three people, it's almost like three people celebrating for bringing another person down. But if you look at the guy in green, he looks like he doesn't even trust these two. He's just looking at both of them like, I don't even want to be around you guys. Underneath the lovers, we have the King of Pentacles. This guy looks wise. My sincerest apologies about the rush, but I am going to rush this and wrap it up. Hang on one second. Some of you are going to purify your bodies this weekend. Some of you are practicing in the dark arts. I really don't recommend that unless you know what you're doing. For some of you, this is really outside of your scope. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Sagittarius, and this Three of Cups, Five of Wands, this combative energy. King of Cups, the Sun, shining a light on a broken heart, Three of Swords. So King of Cups, male or female, I kind of feel like this is a feminine that has her emotions in check. A King of Cups in the upright can be a feminine who really has put her emotions on the back seat in order to tend to the small things in everyday life and really get on top of her life. Shining a light, the Sun, on a Three of Swords, on a broken heart. Okay. So we do have, this could be Gemini energy or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, also Cancerian energy. They are cutting down that mistletoe to harvest for winter. So really on the look for new love. And we've got the Chariot, card of Cancer, moving forward. After being hung up on a decision for quite a long time. And then in the center, we have this Three of Cups celebration, but you know, the one guy doesn't look like you really trust the others. Five of Wands, really heavy battle, a heavy burden. King of Wands, Gemini, Libra, or why did I say Gemini, Libra? It could be a Gemini, Libra. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who takes on these properties. Color blue, color red, color yellow is strong. Gold is strong. Some of you could be cashing in on something this weekend that came into fruition. I can't help but notice this could be a female water sign, because remember in that Queen of Cups card, where did she go? I'm noticing the same chair. So I'm noticing, where in the heck she go? Okay, I don't know, because this is a mess. That same chair that was behind her, he is sitting in. So maybe you're taking someone's place, or you want to take someone's place, and you're a fire energy. The wheel will turn in your favor. Someone uses a pendulum. If that is you and you're wanting to take someone's place, now's the time to act. Interesting. You may be taking a King of Cups place, a male water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone on the cusp of any of those, because this chair is the one the Queen of Cups had. Where in the heck is that Queen of Cups? And this chair, okay. And feminine, if this is you, be kind, be understanding, no matter who is coming forward to speak to you this weekend or over the next week ahead. Don't bite anyone's head off. Three of Pentacles, they want to work together. It's legit. Four of Wands of home instability. The Sun, shining a light on things, maybe questions that were unanswered. Four of Swords, this is going to provide much healing. Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. Maybe someone's had the table set for you for quite a long time and you just were blind to it. Wow, we have a rebirth, the Hermit, and the Moon. Pisces energy, Virgo energy, or a homebody, someone who hasn't left the house in a long time, and rebirth, the Rabbit. I watched, whose reading was it the other day? She does all the signs, and her water sign reading was beautiful for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if that is in your chart, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful week ahead for you. And I'm just going to, here's that Queen of Cups, and there's that chair in the background. Here's that Prince of Cups. I just heard shave your legs. I don't know what that means. I don't know where that came from. I don't know what that means. Okay, so one card of advice. What is this? Discernment. Use discernment. Like, who has been around? Who has not been around? Who has really been there for you? Who has not been there for you? Power. So again, if you are working in the esoteric arts, please use your energy wisely, especially if you have a following of any kind and you're influencing others. Assessing. We have card number 9. Someone's watching someone. Because let me tell you something, folks. Be careful who you listen to, look towards for advice. I have a real keen eye of knowing, like, when someone is legit and they're just like talking for the collective, and when they're like talking about their own personal stuff and not, saying, okay, story time, this is personal, I'm going to share it with you. I did that was it Aries yesterday? I said, okay, so personal story. It was a story about a hair salon. I said, personal story here. And I was very clear to say, this is about me. And I'm very clear to make my readings not about me. So be very, very discerning when you listen to readers. That's important. If someone is pulling upon their past, they should make reference to it, because that's only fair for you guys. Okay, so someone doesn't want to release someone because they're really good looking. That's another thing going on. It just release and beauty. Have faith. The first card that came out again. Have faith. Okay, you guys, I love you. Have a beautiful day. I'm going to wrap up the readings tomorrow because I'm going to the dentist now. And so say a prayer. I get some of that good lidocaine, which is a derivative of cocaine. So it's the only time I can legally, just kidding. That wasn't very funny, actually, at all, because I would never, but I'm saying lidocaine is a derivative. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up now. I'll put the links in the description box below. The extended readings are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. So if you haven't bought the extension package, do so. And we've made it super easy for you. All 12 readings for one price. Link in the description box below. Have a great weekend. Get yourself a little stone, right? Make it into a necklace like I did. Okay, be well.